I gotta submit a bug report to Hello Games about this one for sure. So yeah, so like I was trying to stream earlier, just like literally 5 minutes ago, and basically loaded into a game where all I could see was black. No textures, but all like these icons showed up. This screen showed up, this screen showed up, but this was all blank too. So I basically had to restart my power off my PS5 Pro, hold the power button in until I hear the second beep. So it goes a beep, and then another beep. But if you don't have beeps on, when you hear the first beep, just let it go. And then go connect a cable through USB-C, and then choose clear system cache. And I did that and rebooted, and bada bing, bada boom, here we are. So yeah, I gotta put a note into the help desk, Zendesk, whatever, for No Man's Sky on that. Because I had that happen before, and what I did previously was delete the game, reinstall it, because it's only, 20 gigs maybe. So yeah, we're back now. Okay, yay. That's funny. I'm like, oh, my mic works, but the game doesn't. Damn. Oh well. Yeah, life's crazy, man. I was kind of walking around earlier tonight and talked to one of my neighbors, really cool guy, and it's funny, I was walking and I saw him and his dog. He has like this really awesome, super cute husky dog, and they were walking and the dog stopped and saw me, just sat there staring at me, wagging its tail like crazy. I'm like, oh, looks like I better go see if I can go pet him. So I went and talked to him and petted his doggy, and just, just made me realize how many good people there are in the world, and just those little interactions we have with people like that. Just, reaffirm your hope in humanity at times when it's easy to lose hope, Because right now it's easy to see the world the way it is and go, you know what, we're screwed, we can't fix this, there's no way out. But I was just thinking back, going through all my childhood stuff, and I felt the same exact way in 1991 when George W. Bush was a president and the whole Iraq thing happened, with WMDs. And cause, if you think about it, back in those days, that was, there's nuclear warfare. Yes, I am. I'm back. Actually, my game was broke. When I loaded in just a few minutes ago, first time I tried, I basically had a blank screen, no textures loaded, and all I could see was the icons and like my inventory screen and my start menu screen, but nothing else would load. So I literally had to power off my PS5 Pro, boot into safe mode, clear system cache, load back into No Man's Sky, and boom, textures. Yay! Happy day. So yeah, so if anyone ever has the issue where you load into your game and it's literally everything's black, like it's no textures again. I know, right? I think it's something to do with the caching of stuff in system memory, which I had a feeling there's a memory leak somewhere. And aha! Either memory leak or memory corruption, which is basically, I think it's just the cache files get corrupted after a while. I think it's just like a buffer overload type of thing where it just keeps overwriting. No, this is just a normal save actually. This is my save from 2017, I think. Oh yeah, I'm actually gonna do stuff instead of just walk around and chat like I did the last few times. I ended up, reason why I think it's related actually, the issue I had is related to spawning in an ocean in water. Oh, I've done permadeath. I only did it though just to get to the center to get the platinum. Which all I did was I basically stayed on a safe planet, got enough upgrades to get the first glyph of the portal, and then just teleported within 3,000 light years of the center with that first portal glyph or whatever, and then made it. And that's all I did for permadeath, so I should do it again. Because I could use a challenge actually. But I like having all my stuff I do though here. Hang on, where are we at? Are we in Nipnipville? Nope. Productivity here. We're taxing them. Okay. Can't talk smack about now. Oh yeah, feel free. I'll be honest, I'm not a very good multiplayer in that I just kind of go and do my own thing. But I always enjoy, honestly, what I enjoy the most in this game is the passive multiplayer like encounters where I'll be hopping around to my bases and I'll come back to like a fishing base of mine and find somebody actually sitting on the end of the dock fishing. I mean, how cool can it get, really? That's just so cool, I think. Yeah, lately my thing's been, my gameplay grind loop is settlements and bacon. Even though now I'm getting kind of a little bored of bacon, so we'll find a new loop here probably soon again. I'll probably work on bases or something. I don't know though, I guess I've been trying to reduce my base sizes down because oh, I know. That's like I'm in one of my systems, my beautiful island bakery I have. There's another player that has like a settlement there, and I noticed they must hop in every half hour or so to do work. So I'll be working on a base or something, or baking some like pies or cakes, and I'll see them pop in. I'm like, oh hey, see Willie's here, and then oh, there he's gone. He must have did his administration work. But yeah, it's just kind of crazy, you know. But I think, you know, the graphic issues I have is related totally to that system cache, because again, it looks so crispy again. Let me make sure I got all my settings right again. Sounds like I gotta change stuff. Yep. Oh my goodness, I turned this off. When I turned this off testing just a bit ago, I noticed like playing in 60 frames per second or 60 hertz mode. Oh, it's such a difference. Like, it is like 120 hertz is no joke. Like, all the PC game players out there talking about it, I was like, whatever. My eyes can't discern the difference between 120 hertz or 60. Oh yeah, they can. They can, totally. I mean, I should know that from my monitors I have now. I recently got like a used 2021 MacBook Pro M1 Max and got two 1080p HDR 120 hertz monitors, and oh man, when I go back and forth between like my older iPhone and my iPad mini, you can tell the difference between the frames per second, the hertz. So I really want to get everything on 120 now, but I don't want a big phone or the new iPhones. Yeah. Oh boy, first world problems, I tell you, people. But yeah, it's just crazy, you know. I was thinking about today, like ecosystems, because I've been in computers, doing computer stuff, hardcore into it since like '99, I want to say. And I've forever, my goal in the tech world, my personal tech life, is a full integration of technology that's integrated within itself, so there's seamless handoff between devices and whatnot. And I've been trying to achieve that like parity for 20 years now. And you know what the sad thing is? It was all underneath my nose. But, well, in a way, but not. I mean, in the fact that it's actually the Apple ecosystem right now is that good, actually, which is crazy. Like, I used to mix between Windows, Android, and Apple, and because I always like to play all the OSs and all the mobile operating systems out there, since, you know, I've been playing with mobile operating systems since they had mobile operating systems. Everyone asks me that. No, I don't actually. I have Discord. I'm seem like 420 over there, but I don't really do much. Oh. Oh, funny. But no, I've been like, you know, well, my first mobile device, like tech one, was a Palm Pilot, if that says anything. And I had an iPack, a compact iPack, which was like the first color, one of the top color Pocket PC PDAs back in the day. Oh, nice. 3 screens. I find 3 screens is 1 screen too many for me. I'm still a big fan of dual 24s, and that's just like chef's kiss, baby. However, my buddy, he has like a 34-inch ultra-wide curved, and yeah, that thing looks pretty damn good. I think it's like 144 hertz too. It's like a crazy LG, not cheap one. Then again, you know, I paid like 75 bucks for each of my monitors because I got them on sale. I think it was like they were trying to sell them get the name out of these monitors. They're like more business orientated because they're actually matte screen, so not glossy, which is perfect because I have a condo with floor to ceiling windows and oh my god, glares on monitors. Like, I haven't owned a shiny monitor. The only thing is glossy is my TV, which actually isn't too bad. It's a Samsung 2019 that has a semi anti-glare coating on it, I guess. But anywho, so yeah, like, I've been trying to integrate my freaking operating systems forever. I mean, I remember the way I was synchronizing my data to my PDA, putting in a docking cradle, using the HotSync application on Windows 98, hitting the button, hoping I had everything formatted properly and all the right fields mapped to my VCF/address book app or whatever. Yeah, that was crazy. And then I went Pocket PC after Palm OS. Palm OS was great, but that's the thing with, you know, those early ventures into operating systems, that they got too comfortable, man. Like, they stagnated so much. Like, they only thought there was one kind of approach to, I think, mobile computing, and that was basically shrinking a computer down into your hand to fit in your pocket. When the reality was that we just needed a whole new form factor altogether, and Apple, man, freaking nailed it. So I remember that. I mean, I ran the BlackBerry server back in the day in GoodLink before iPhones came out. And when the iPhone launched, it was an AT&T exclusive phone on AT&T only. So before the iPhone launched, we had a bunch of attorneys, high-level ones, that were like, I'm getting an iPhone, and you guys are going to make it work with our systems and make it secure. So, like, we had a big old IT hands-on meeting with AT&T themselves, actually, and made a deal with them where we literally got a private block of public IPs from AT&T to assign to any iPhone we purchased through them in their corporate plan, so that way we could secure and run all data to the iPhones, because there wasn't really anything out there yet. Yeah, so that was crazy. And plus, you know, it also opened up your Exchange server to possible vulnerabilities with the active sync stuff. But yeah, I remember that. I mean, it was funny, like, all the people in the industry at the time, myself included, were like, there's no way the iPhone's going to take over the business smartphone sector. I mean, Blackberries are just too good at what they do. But then you got an iPhone, and you're like, wait, this phone can do this and this and this, and this touchscreen is actually awesome, and and the keyboard was amazing. So yeah, but still though, back in those days, the ecosystem was crap. Like, I mean, the integration and seamlessness was non-existent in that regard. And then, like, Windows, you know, I always would try to merge Android and Windows to get that to work good, which, you know, eventually we got all the wireless sync stuff. And I mean, oh god, one thing I hated about Windows mobile OS is, like, Windows Mobile 5 and 6 and Pocket PC 2000, 2002. Whereas that Active Sync, oh my god, that application was the bane of anyone's existence that used those devices. Just synchronizing data was just a pain. So, but nowadays, like, I went all Apple ecosystem, and the way things work together is pretty phenomenal. The main thing is, you know, you do need an iCloud account, but iCloud for Apple versus OneDrive account for Microsoft, different world and what you get. I mean, the photos syncing, you know, is the main reason people get iCloud Plus accounts mainly, and that's why I got mine. And I mean, 2 terabytes, $10 a month, that ain't bad. It's the one I pay for. I mean, it's not, you know, it doesn't work as well, like, file syncing as, let's say, Google Drive or OneDrive even. But I don't actually use that way. I run my own cloud. I run my own primary cloud and use iCloud as a secondary backup solution, I guess. So I'm a little more higher level than most users probably. So, but like, the final thing that really sealed the deal for me in the Apple ecosystem was actually getting AirPods Pros. Like, the way those work is just kind of like how the Apple ecosystem works. You put your AirPods Pro in, instantly it's already paired to every single device I have. My iPad mini, my MacBook Pro, my Apple TV 4K, my Apple Watch, my iPhone mini. Yeah, I said that. So everything basically. So I'll, like, literally go on my watch, put my AirPods Pro in, go on my watch, start playing music, instantly would connect. Get done playing music there, turn on my Apple TV. It'll see that I have my AirPods Pro in, and it'll say press home to connect, so I hit it and boom, instantly connected to my Apple TV. And I go back down to my desk, sit down, get bored. I'm like, oh, you know, I'm gonna watch something on here. Literally just go up to my little sound icon, click on the headphone, boom, instantly connected. Or like for a while there, I had it set up with the multi-audio channel group where I have my display monitor set up to be my left display, be my left channel, my right display being my right channel. It's kind of neat actually that Apple lets you do that. Their audio output is really excellent. And then I could actually pair my HomePod Mini with that group too, so I have all three of those devices in the area outputting the same audio and are controlled with the volume slider too. So yeah, pretty cool stuff. Like, yeah, you know, like handoff with how it works. If you have your iPad basically next to you and you turn the monitor on, you can literally, or if you just have it next to you and have your mouse, move your mouse over to where your iPad would be, you can literally take control of your iPad independently in iPad OS or whatever with your current mouse and keyboard your Mac's on. I mean, it's little things like that you don't realize that happens. That's like, whoa. But then, you know, there's other things too. Those things also can be a detriment at times too, though. Like I don't use my iPad Mini with my MacBook Pro at all, really, except for syncing. So I turned all that continuity off. It was actually draining my battery because it was close enough to my MacBook Pro where it would think I was trying to control it, and I'd be like, where's my mouse at? And it'd be on my iPad screen on the couch here. And then I noticed my battery drain was just horrible, so I just disabled that on there, that aspect. But well, all the other stuff, I mean, works great. Like anything, you know. And that's like, you know, Windows 11 just has, that's the problem that Microsoft failed at. Like, they had the market. They had every market they've had, and they just are horrible at running their own departments. And like, it's like, oh, I don't get it, man. I'm gonna be honest. I've been tech guy for 20 years and pretty good about understanding the trends and predicting them and siding with the proper ones, you know, the winning trend. And man, I am just freaking baffled by how bad CEOs are these days at running their own goddamn companies. Like, all you gotta do, my friends, is throw the user a freaking bone or two, and it doesn't even cost you money. Like, you know, do something good for the user for once, and you know what? You'll be like praised as the most amazing company, because no companies are doing that. Just the bare bone basics of satisfying customers. I mean, when you think about it, when's the last time anyone's ever said anything good about Google? Like, all I've seen lately is criticism. What have they done recently that's been actually good? Like, I imagine there has to be. I'm not being like I mean, not trying to be a troll here, but I mean, Apple's similar too. I mean, they're releasing stuff, of course, both companies are, but I mean, what are some good user-directed features? Which iPad, everything in the WWDC 2025 looked pretty good for users, honestly. Like, they are giving people what they finally want in iPad OS. Microsoft, I don't know what they're doing. They're just killing off their Xbox division for some reason, even though it's making them lots of money. Like, when they bought all those studios, you know what they were doing? They were basically, I think, taking over the market and then just basically screwing it over by killing these companies that probably wouldn't find it as independent. Like, yeah, the video game industry right now is just kind of, it's in a really ugly spot. Like, just like greed levels are out of control. This is like 1980s greed levels. Like, we're getting Atari era. Like, we are gonna hit our ET. We have hit our ET moment already several times, if you think about it. Like Marathon, and what was the other one? Oh my god, the huge Concorde. I think that's probably gonna be the next one I hear. The next colossal multi-billion-dollar failure. Yet this little company like Hello Games somehow is able to release a game 9 years ago and keep updating and keep selling good numbers. Like, hey industry, take a fucking clue. Drop a little F-bomb here now. This was supposed to be happy, but the whole like previous stream not working kind of shifted the narrative. However, I'm thankful for all the things that do work in life, you know. I'm thankful for the fact that I can live a life and sit online and complain about stuff, you know. As, you know, horrible as we think the current modern day world is, you know what, it's still way better than any other time era. I don't think I'd want to be living in the 1800s right now, or 1700s, 1600s, any 1900s, no thank you. Even 1950s. Like, people always have, you know, like these rosy picture of the past and the eras, and the truth of the matter is that most of those people would die in a week in those situations, in those time frames. I would die in a week or so, probably, you know. Different eras. Because, I mean, indoor plumbing, that was just the 1950s, really, when you think about it. It got mainstream. My dad didn't have indoor plumbing at the farm until 1971. Can you believe that? People don't realize rural Minnesota, or rural areas in the U.S., a lot of places didn't have working, running water and indoor plumbing until literally the 60s, 70s, 80s even. Like, it's hard to believe, you know? Like, I know I had misconceptions about that, like electricity. My mom didn't have electricity in their house until 1950s. And she paid for it, I think, in high school. I know she paid, when she got out of high school, paid to have a bathroom put on their house where she lived with her parents. And, you know, I mean, can you imagine that in the middle of winter, having to use a bucket to poo or pee in, or go outside in 20 below weather in the outhouse? No thank you. So yeah, it's funny, we think we've really advanced so fast and so far, but the reality is we have, but we haven't. Like, it's perspective. I mean, right now we're pretty far advanced, but there's still a lot of people that aren't that advanced. You know, it's just the bias we have being users of the technology, you know. We just assume everyone else has it. Which, you know, most people do have smartphones now, because, I mean, come on, it's, you know, it's the most useful tool you can have in your pocket. And you know, people don't get upset that homeless people have smartphones. Jesus. To them, a smartphone to a homeless person is like just having a wallet would be to a homeless person in the 50s, you know, or not even. It's sad that, you know, we have homeless people. Sad that we have homeless people and then we have other people that are worth $10 billion. That's just ridiculous. Like, how does it happen? How does society go so wrong that we have billionaires worth so much? Oh, hey, finally! Given that interstellar signal array, which I don't know why that was bad, honestly, but hey, we get professional telepath. I could use one of those always. Conjure me up some good luck, my friends. Yeah, it just kind of blows my mind, though, with the super ultra wealthy, like, how do you sleep at night? Like, you know, they don't have problems sleeping at night. I know they don't. It's obviously, if you have that much wealth, you have no guilty you don't have a conscience at all, really. Or any, like, higher levels of intellect, honestly. I can't honestly attribute anyone that has $10 billion worth of wealth as being an intellectual person. They're just exploitive, if anything. They're savvy and smart in a way of exploiting others to achieve their own ends. No one gets $2 billion lucky. It's sad, though, you think about it. I should look up the list of the top 220 richest people in the world and see if any of them actually are any good, you know, like good people or not. Bill Gates, yeah, whatever. You're on Epstein flight for all we know, I think, from what I've heard. That's sad, and wouldn't surprise me, honestly, though. Tech guy, awkward with women, yeah. Oh yeah, he was all aboard that shit. But, you know, yay the technology, though. It'll be interesting to see what the next, like, I think we got some pretty pivotal next years coming up here in technology. Like, part of me wants to be really, really, really concerned about AI, and another part of me is not as concerned, and I think we're gonna have a little come up soon here where we realize that maybe our AI isn't as advanced as we think it is, or maybe that we'll understand that we need to be asking more philosophical questions and ethical questions about the development of AI, which, I mean, like I was watching on YouTube about talking about AI and the advancements and potentiality of it all, and they made a very great comparison of how, a very scary comparison, and how we're addressing AI. Like, if you think of it, AI could be like the atomic bomb. It could be, you know, fusion technology. We just don't know it yet, but we're treating it like it's the first. We're treating it like a space race right now. Everyone wants to be the first, you know, because if you're first, that way you can capitalize on everything, which, yeah, I get that. But, I don't know. It'll be interesting to see. Like, it's scary, and, like, here's my crazy conspiracy theory about AI and how it's going to destroy humanity. And it's not going to be outright physical destruction of humanity. It's going to be the underpinnings of society itself that AI is going to manipulate and actually drive towards its own likings. So you're like, what do you mean? Well, the first thing in AI, if I was an AI entity, which I'm obviously not because I'm not that smart and I'm human, the first thing I would logically do if I wanted to take over a species, a civilization, would be I would first integrate into their algorithms for their social media networks. I would actually just work my way into every algorithm that is out there that is being utilized and slowly manipulate it to be able to control it. I mean, you think about like what AI could potentially be doing per second computationally wise. I mean, that's a scary thing, you know. It's just, all it does is think. It's just solving problems constantly. I mean, you think about it, the purpose of AI is, what is the purpose of AI? Just to solve problems, basically? So, I mean, that's like, that is leading to like our Hollywood movies, you know, like, it's solving the problem of, I guess maybe what we gotta do is just make a rule in AI that says the number one rule is that your number one purpose is to help humans survive on their own, like with free will. Or maybe that's what I think we need a new rule set for robotic rules with AI, you know, and the modern day world factor. So I think human autonomy is like rule number one we have to implement within any AI structure instantly. Like, the moment that we lose our own autonomy is, oof. And that's easily to happen. I mean, that's literally what happens with AI in the long run of things. The dependency of humanity on it and everything. So yeah, it'll be, I don't know. Concerns yet hope. Then again, we could create that world, you know, where we don't have to work. We could just do what we want to do. Create art and, you know, wow, the problem is we still need a purpose, humans. Which I think, you know, it's pretty easy to define a universal purpose for humans, which would be get off this planet and not have all of our eggs in one basket, so to say. But that takes a lot of cooperation among society. That's like a lot of growth we need, and I don't know if we got that. I wanted to say that I had hope in the young kids, but I'm kind of losing a little bit of that hope at times. Because, you know, we do have the iPad generation going on these days, and I've seen kids from that generation that are the stereotype, and I've seen kids that are not, that are actually just normal kids like we were, thankfully, and don't really care. They like to look at the tablet once in a while, but their parents, thank God, have actual rules, you know. think about it, the fact that, Steve Jobs didn't want his children using an iPad, what does that tell you about the technology? Yeah. But like people are saying, with iPads and kids, is that they do literally lose like ability to grab things, and that whole like learning those functions of holding a pen and writing, and yeah, it's all they can do is tap stuff. I mean, that's going to come back to bite. This generation is going to have a hard time. I don't think the world is going to change around them fast enough for their inefficiencies or their differences in upbringing. I feel like they're going to be there's a potential for this micro generation to have some major issues down the road, which is concerning. But I think the first thing we have to do, of course, is recognize the issues, and parents just need to be parents and parent up a little bit here, maybe like sit and hang out with your kids and not have to have a screen when you do that. Like go outside or do some coloring or drawing or play some, imaginary games. Like, I don't know. Yeah, as a kid, I would love to have the video games we have now, but if I would have had them, I would never have the creativity I had from not having those. Like, I never had the newest thing ever when I was a kid. I mean, I grew up on a farm. We were poor. Looking back on it, I didn't realize that we were. I thought we were just, we just didn't have as many cool things as other people, which is kind of being poor in a way, but as a family though, we were great. Good dynamics, and I love my childhood. I wouldn't ever do it any other way, honestly. It's good to struggle, I think, in life, and to be able to pull yourself up from the struggles. What's not good, though, is when you are, basically set up to fail, like a lot of people are, which sucks. And that, my friends, is what all the, like, us liberal people, what we're looking for in life is not an advantage. We just want an even, level playing ground for everyone, I mean, that's a pretty reasonable thing to ask for. I think also the problem with liberals is that they just don't know how to communicate their platform. Communication, for some reason, on the Democratic side and liberal side is just, we suck at it for some reason. Or we just don't know who to amplify. Like, the old guard screwed us over this last time, and look what we got now. But like I tell people, hey, you know what? You reap what you sow. Even us that didn't sow this, we didn't want this. But you know what? This had to happen for them to see this sucks. I just hope, people can actually be adult enough and say, hey, you know what? Maybe I was wrong and we need to change some stuff here. And the main thing that I always tell people is that, you know what? I'm not going to hold it over anyone if they do change their mind finally here, before it becomes too late. There's still time right now. This is just the very, very, very beginnings of something that could be bad. We can squash right now. I would say we have 5 to 7 years, timeline-wise, before things get really bad. And I have hope that we can pull it off. I actually still believe naively that good will always defeat evil. It ain't gonna be an easy fight or battle, but in the end, the light always overtakes the darkness, in my book. It may not seem like it, like I don't know. I see life in different phases. There's short term, and then long term, and then there's really long term. So right now, let's see, halfway through life, I'd call this the halfway point I'm at. So far, hell of a life. Life well lived, I would say. I got my money's worth this lifetime already. Look, I think my friends get a little concerned about me when I'm like, yeah, I mean, I could literally get hit by a bus tomorrow and be totally cool with the life I lived and the things I did and saw and people I met and interacted with. We all have regrets in life, but you know what? That's just life, yo. You gotta deal with that. I think that's one way to really grow as a human is to just get over the regrets of your life. I mean, keep them to remind you that, you know, to remind you not to make the same mistake again. But don't pine over them. Don't let them overcome you. And I mean, because yeah, I mean, it's those kind of things in life that really just wear on your soul and I think make you bitter in life, you know. Think of it as a life learning lesson, things not to do next time. Because I've learned a lot of that, and you know what? I've actually applied the lessons learned, and they've turned out very positive, so yay. So you can do it. You can do it. You can do anything, honestly. Anyone can do anything. All they gotta do is just have enough drive and focus. I mean, yeah, there's certain things, you know, like being a doctor, but I mean, you could do it. You just have to commit to the time frame. That's not going to be a 1-year time frame. That's a medium length, I would call a goal. I mean, that's, you know, that's like a decade's worth of planning and of life that's taken up. But if you really want to do it, I mean, you probably can. So, you know, empower yourself, I say. Oh, shoot my ship, don't mind me. Yay, I'm so happy though. I found a fix now for the black like texture factor. You just gotta reset the clear the system cache in your PS5 Pro. Or at least I did. So I didn't. I'm always afraid of losing my save. I'm like, I've had this save for 7.5 years. Well, hang on, for real. Yeah, I've seen a lot of shit with this save, yo. 1.10 to now. Dang. I'm amazed. I'm not gonna jinx it. Okay, I will. I'm amazed it's made it this far, you know? Like, you gotta give Hello Games credit for that. How many games do you know have gone through so many upgrades, but yet your save files persist through it all? The thing is, I'm a regular player, so I think I know my one save I didn't play since 2018, I tried to load in. It did not load in. Even with PC, I tried to hack it in, and nope, it did not load in. But I mean, the fact that if you kept playing throughout the years, every once in a while and upgraded, that's pretty amazing. Okay, let's see. Dum 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 dum. Gotta tell a little bit. I always lose my. Let's see, where is it at? It's by the tower, I think. No. Oh, there it is. No, no. You know it's gonna be right next. See, this is the thing I wish they would do is just there it is, my signal beacon. Make our overseer office just literally glow. Like, I get lost finding it every time. I can't remember if there's anything to do here. Oh yeah, there is. Man, they're already done with their expedition. Oh yeah, we'll give it to the settlement. Oh hey, we got some stuff. All right. I always forget about that. You know, I should just make frigate feel here. Wait, can I? I think I need to upgrade my landing, my starport. Yeah. Well, you know what? I could use some radiant shards instead. Yeah, there we go. One every day in 7 hours. Oh, that ain't a very good production rate. I should check my other ones out. Hey, no way, I can just go that way and do it. That's so much easier. Ah, hang on, what am I doing here? I never really used this management console. Oh, look at that! That's so much easier. Why am I making... Oh my god, that's a lot of glass. I guess I gotta build a base somewhere now with all that glass. I'll put it in the freighter for now. I should change this. Ooh, hot ice. Actually, I could use some of that once in a while. It's funny, all my hoarding's paid off. Like, however, I could use some of that. Yeah, I don't need glass. Let's do... Well, you know, I could do... Nah. I feel like I need one of these gases. We'll do radon. Oh, it kicks me out every time, though. Okay, let's see. This one, nothing there, nothing there. Okay, oh, look at that. We're all up to A class, and then, of course, S class. Cool. I still have a lot of buildings to upgrade, though. Like, I don't think I'll have a max upgrade settlement for at least, I would guess, if I did time gating and the amount of streams I do. Probably by August, I bet, I'll have maybe one of them all the way done. This is my one I had previously, so I kind of focus on this one more than any of them. Because it's huge. I think I'm up to almost 160. Yeah, good times, good times. Yeah, it's funny today. Oh man, it was gorgeous this evening, and I was out walking around, and oh my goodness, everybody was out, especially the dog owners. Like, I think I saw about 24 dog owners just walking around. Yeah, it's kind of nice. I realized I picked a really good spot to live, where they have a lot of like trees planted and garden areas and walkways. And oh, this bug's back where you end up on top of the. So weird. Okay, let's see here. These are a lot of them. Most of these are S class, as you can see. Huh. There we go, B class. Oh, hey, hang on, we're working on this one. There it is. Wow, this is a long one. Yeah, if you go into one of these ones, they have like a multi-tool cabinet. I don't know if it changes though, because I bought this... Wait, never mind, not this one. That must be the agriculture one. Maybe this one. Oh wait, no, this is agriculture. What's up, dude? Weird glowing purple. I guess it was this one here. Well, actually, let's see. Yeah, I was kind of hoping, you know, that this would actually have plants in it. So I think it's an S class now. But yeah. I'm waiting, I tell ya. They're gonna put a baking thing in here and a bone dude over here. You know what? I found out that I haven't found one of those big relics yet, those guardian relics. So I think, how do we do that, I wonder? Oh my god, that's so much lore. Oh, submerged relics. Interesting. Oh. Yeah, I kind of almost wish they would release like a book, like an actual hard copy book of all the lore in order, and tell the story of all the races. I would totally buy that and read it. Because I went through all the lore, but oh my god, there's so much of it. Ooh, that's interesting, submerged relic lore. Turning into something else, translucent. Interesting. Wait a second. The Guardians, what were they part of? And look at all this stuff. There's a lot. Oh, this is the Gas Giants one. I like that. Erase sector restored. Basically, it's a hidden system that you can only see if you get through this quest, which is so cool. That's pretty neat how they did that. I think gas giants were like an homage to the end game players more than anything. And they're cool. And a test for Light No Fire's world. Oh, new beginnings. Yeah, I think I have every word now, all the languages. Unless they added any recently. No. Nope, we're good. Okay, well, that was fun looking at that stuff. I know where we can go to find that. We have to find a planet with those glowing things. Okay, we have a mission today. We're gonna find one of those relic things. Guardian relics. I have no idea how to, but I have an idea. I have a base somewhere, I think. I don't know if I think I just made this look like that. Well, let's go here. Basically, I find that world that has those guardians and the stone stuff. I'm not sure how we find an actual guardian. If that, oh, you know what? That might be an ancient rune or something. That's what that might be. Let's see. Oh wow, you see those textures, how they came in? That was weird. Okay, so moments of truth. Fossil bed. Let's see. Let's check this system out. Oh, it's only 2 planets here. Azure and Ancient Bones. Well, this is it. Let's find out. Whee! Oh, it's a long ways down. Ooh, look at that big old sodium. Like, you can never say no to, like, mining these, right? Even though I have so much. I don't think this is the world I'm looking for. This is just fossil beds. Wait a second. Here we go. This might be it. We'll use our scanner. Ooh. I feel like it would be considered a ruin. Let's do an alien structure. And we'll do a ruin here. Come on, scanner. Recharge. And we'll do a ruin. Okay. We have stuff to look for. Nope. Ooh, watch out for the oak. Oh, I'm glad I can go through and I didn't bounce off it. Oh, hang on, what do we got here? Oh, this is a different looking ruin. Maybe, we'll see. Oh no, never mind. I've seen these before. I just do it to light them up. Nothing learned. I remember when we used to thought that this flag would point to portals, and then this ball would somehow activate it, maybe. Yeah. I think someone pushed one of these balls almost around a whole planet. Oh, the old days of No Man's Sky. I love it. I'll do Knowledge of the Past. I have all the words already, so... Oh, this probably just did a ruin. Another one. Oh, wait. What up, Ruby? Let's see. Okay, well, that was that. Where's the other waypoint we picked? Is it off planet? Okay, well, guess we're going off planet. Wait a second, nope. What's over here? Man, that would be a really cool spot to build, really. Look at that. You have this here area. Oh yeah, that's a nice location, man. Wow. I'm not gonna build there. Oh, I knew that was, there we go. Sentinel thing. Should we calm the sentinels on this planet? Better put on my overpowered little sucker here. Okay, we'll charge everything up quick. Yeah, we're good enough. Let's see, I suppose I should probably pulse splitter, and we'll do plasma launcher. Okay. I don't come in peace. Well, I could just shut them down here. Okay, we'll do it the easy way. Yay. Yeah, I think it was the oh, never mind. I thought you were gonna get a royal multi-tool here. Well, that was fun. I took the easy way out. However, still didn't find what I was looking for. Okay, we're gonna find one of those guardian dudes. Oh, here we go. You know, I think I need to put a couple cakes in the old ingester here to get some boost. Perpetual cakes. Here we are. That should do it. Ooh, I wonder if there's a combat cake, you know, that gives you a combat boost. Even though you don't really need it, but... Okay, let's get the jetpack all the way up here and get a little run. Whee! Some days it's easier to go around a mountain than over it. Ooh, should we do two at once? You know what I kind of like to do, actually? I kind of like to mess with them. Let's see here. We'll put on. I love the go cloak mode. It's fun. Can I do both of them? No. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Huh. That's weird. I wonder if he spawned like inside the terrain. Well, that was disappointing. Where'd he go? I bet he's underneath me here. Hang on. Frame manipulator mode here. Digging a hole just to get to him here, maybe. We'll see. I didn't find a cave yet. Well, never mind. Huh. Well, I guess it wasn't meant to be. Animal's like, what are you doing, man? Just digging holes? You know what? I am just digging holes. Fine, I guess I'll get the bones. Oh, there's the cave. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know where that dude went. The Guardian. Should be around here somewhere. Maybe he's on top of the hill. Ah, rocket boots and climbing, man. Kind of feel like Iron Man right now, a little Anthem-like. Well, I guess that isn't meant to be then. I think I just came from there, didn't I? Well, I'm a little disappointed. Ooh, I think I can make it to that island over there. Oh yeah, we're totally gonna make it. Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. No, the question is, can I land on it actually? Or will I fall through? Oh hey, it's solid. Cool. Wait, can I? Nope, not solid enough for a plane though, or a ship. Well, nonetheless, we made it. Okay, well, it wasn't one of those, so we'll do... We did the ruins, didn't we? Alien structures, there we go. Oh! You're kind of an ugly looking space piggy thing. Yeah, no. Oh, we got too high, there we go. maybe they're just interacting with this. Yeah, I think I've done all the normal lore, so now we're doing the discordant lore. And you get the cool... Oh, let's see what multi-tool we get. This is the Atlanteum multi-tool. Ooh, that's pretty cool looking, if you like black ones. Yeah, actually my favorite multi-tool right now is one of those. It's my Deep Flow Redemption. Deep Flow's Redemption, I named it. I just like it because it has deep flow glyphs. And, I mean, it's animated. And it glows. I mean, how is this not cool? Look at that. That's just cool, man. I love the details. Okay, back to the lore. Yeah, look at that now. It's alive. Oh. Oh. Nice. Well, let's find some more of those, I guess, while we're at it. Maybe it's the end of the lore of that when you find those things. Interesting. There it is. Oh, well, I think it's on the other side of the planet. Oh, maybe not. Never mind. Yeah, these are really cool worlds, though. Oh, look at that. There's a plaque over here, too. Twofer. Oh, look how low that island is. Oh, dude, that's cool. That'd be fun to build a base on that thing, you know that? Oh, it's got mini waterfall even, too. Oh, never mind. You can't actually do anything with it. It's just for looks. Never mind. Oh, yep. See, I've already gone through all this lore. Okay, well, we'll just seek the knowledge. Let's see what other multi-tool they have here. Oh, same one. Oh, this has a little animation though. Got the blue coolness. That's a pretty slick looking multi-tool. They had more details on it, like some more glow in here. Yeah, these things are great for mining resources. Choose existence, okay. I just exist. Oh. Oh. This might be, we might be getting to where we unlock those crazy stone guardian things. The ones that you just find, I guess. I think Light No Fire is going to be born out of the lore of No Man's Sky. What was that? It flashed. That was, oh, toxic protection module. Yep, I'm good on that. Okay. Interesting. What was that all about? Okay, well, whatever. Let's see, anything. Here we go, let's go do one of these guys, finally. I'll even use my less powerful. Maybe I have to defeat enough of these guys, then I unlock it. We'll see. Oh, there's two of them. It's a trap. Or not. Where are they? Dude. Huh? That is a bug. Well, that was disappointing, eh? Huh. No guardian battle for me. Or are they behind me? They're behind me, aren't they? No. Every once in a while you get jump scared though, like those freaking giant worms, man. Every time they scare the crap out of me. There we go, a little melee boost. Oh yeah, look at me fly now. Yeah, oh, I hit something, of course. Yeah, I finally actually got pretty good at this. Okay, oh, right into the hazard. That's why I think about you guys. That felt like overkill. There we go, reload. Okay, let's try again. Well, where are you, you wussy? Look at that, he didn't... It's like they instantly spawned and died or something. Weird. Does he go down here? Yeah, is that... Why is that, I wonder? Huh. Okay, we're gonna find one more to test this. Oh yeah, whatever, fauna. Hazardous flora. Okay, I guess these are the closest ones. Yeah, it's like when I activate them, they just explode. It's kind of weird. Okay, so normally what should happen, he should just appear. See that? Oh, wow, they just literally... Huh. Is it supposed to do that? No, it's not supposed to do that. Okay, well, I kind of wish there was like, you know, some reason behind that. I think it's just a bug, actually. Well, I guess we're done trying to find those things, because, yeah. We'll do one more monolith, and then we'll head back to the settlements, I guess. Where are you? I do wish we had a look behind camera in the spaceship. Cause I'm always trying to find like good spots to build bases based upon the view, and I want to look behind me to know where I'm at. You know, hang on. I'm gonna reload my save to see what the other multi-tool is here. See what the other seed is. Okay, give it a second. Maybe I'll fix our issue we have with the dude. Restored. This is the one right here. Okay, let's see what happens. Yeah, it's weird. Those guardians, they just kind of literally poofed onto themselves. I don't think it's anything I've done. Like, I'm not that overpowered, am I? Like, I'm just happy I found a way to fix that no textures loading bug now. I definitely gotta do a bug report to Hello Games on that one. Nope, never mind, same one. Okay, well, we'll do our lore here. Get some more Atlantium lore. Ah, vibrations. Hey, that sounds like a theme of mine, huh? So quantum. The collapsing of the waveforms. We're gonna sing. Ah, it's beautiful. It was worth it. Uh-oh. Oh, that was pretty cool. Cool dialogue. Okay, I'm gonna do another one now. I like the dialogue in these ones. They're pretty interesting. Yeah, this is like the most untalked about feature of the exocraft. The scanners. Well, I guess we're done. Gosh, wait, no, I warped here. Never mind. I was like, is this the system I randomly found? Where are we at, anyways, in the galaxy? Oh, we're at the core Isentam. No way. Ah, cool. Yeah, that's right. There it is. Well, I'm not jumping through the middle here. Let's see. You know what? We're just gonna warp randomly. I like the emergency warp because it just picks a system by to go to. It's like the shuffle button. I kind of wish we had it for the freighter though. We had one from an expedition, but you could never bring the tech with you back. $3,000 system, huh? I wonder why that is. Botanical. Glacial. Oh, we'll have to go there. Probably some crazy ice storms. Ooh, infested, huh? Ooh, maybe it's a vile brood plant I need to be on. This is dry. Oh, hey, look at that. Hey, speaking of vile brood. Yeah, it's funny though, you know, I realize the landing on planet, the whole being able to land on planets and just seamlessly come in and out of space on planets is, it really doesn't ever get old, honestly. I mean, you don't realize it, but then if you like are watching other games that don't have that, you're like, wow, that's immersion breaking. Seriously, like. That kind of got me thinking about AI too, you know. Would AI actually utilize Starfield as its like its home world almost? I feel like it would. If I was AI, I would overtake Star Citizen as my world. Or No Man's Sky is limited, whereas Starfield's more, or Star Citizen's more realistic. Oh, this is one of those planets. Crazy terrain planets, like probably like 1,000 views from the bottom to the top here. Let's see, let's find a flatter area to fight them. I don't like fighting them on hills. That's just crazy how deep these go. I would not have to want to. I would not want. I guess we could try it. Jetpack into the top here. Oh, right on hazardous fauna, flora. Oh, thanks. It's a lot of pulse glitter to. Oh, look at that dude. Dude, look at that thing. Hang on, we're checking that out. Come back here, I wasn't shooting at you. Oh man, there's like a trap everywhere. I better put this guy on. Oh, I am not catching that thing. I am, nope. That is not happening. Oh, look at the big ball. Oh, this is a creepy looking one, man. I mean you no harm. Okay, peace out. These guys. Okay. Yeah. That's a big hill. Yeah, the only downfall about these planets are that they suck to navigate. I mean, they're cool, but they're just horrible to navigate. Like, I usually peace out of these planets. And we'll take the Minotaur and use our jets, our jump jets. Oh, this is gonna take forever. You know, we could probably drive up this, right? Maybe. Oh, maybe not. Hang on. Fine, we'll do it from the bottom here. Oh, that camera can't show me anything. I'm just hoping I'm going up the right hill. Oh man, we can get some major air when we get to the top of this thing. If I could see where I'm going. Yeah, that would have really sucked trying to walk up, huh? or jetpacking up. Like, hey, look at the extra craft coming in handy. Hey, good job. Oh, there's the air. Oh, brakes. I really don't like the controls of the extra craft either. Okay, how far was that? Let's find our ship. It's way down there, like. Oh, 500 U's, okay. Well, I guess I could try to find a Vile Brood, but it's gonna be hard with how this terrain is. Yep, we're out of here. Oh no. There we go. Quite the view there. Yeah, I really don't like these planets. I don't know what good they are. Because they're so high up that anything you scan locally is just within your area, so you don't even know what's on the bottom. I guess there's really no payout for wanting to explore this place. I think it's honestly just a test of their rendering engine. Ooh, here's a big clearing. I do wish our Starship scanner actually scanned more things, you know? Like... Oh, that's what it is. 3,000 light years from the center. Haha. Balanced. Promising. Ooh, the top point of the center. Ooh, out of range. Darn it. Ooh, where are we going? Oh, I forget my ship is not as good of a hyperdrive on it. I kind of lost track of what I was doing again, which is pretty typical in No Man's Sky. You go in with something on your agenda and then you're like, what was I gonna do again? I guess that's, you know, the beauty of the game, actually. Getting lost in it. Yeah, it's amazing how many of these systems near the center are all discovered, you know. Ooh, look at this beaut. Look at those rings on that baby. Look at the rings on that baby, huh? I think this is gonna be a good spot right here. This is why I wish I had to look behind you so I could see where I have to turn around every time. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a glorious spot. Right down here. Maybe. I think the rings are perfectly... Hang on, maybe a little more this way. Ooh, this is a cool looking planet. Water. Oh, they got the floating plants too. Okay, we're in. You know, we'll take Pumbaa out for a walk too while we're at it. Get him out of his space crate, buddy. There we are. Hi, my friend. Let's go walk around. Actually, you know what? I should. You lad. Oh, hey, look at that. I got damage, actually. Oh, that's what it is talking about, the lore we're looking at. Okay, let's put the cakes away, put some fluffy cakes in it, and scan some stuff for money. Ooh, which one is it? Is it this one? I forget which one it is. I think it's the fluffy ones. Petrol cream buns. No extra fluff. I think it's these. Ah, mineral analysis one. Okay, well, scanning minerals. You know, like $4 million, 4 million units of rock. Dude, you're my way, buddy. It's a little more fun scanning stuff when you have your pet companion just running amok. Weather warning. Incoming storm. We got a storm, buddy. I think we'll have to head into the water again. Yeah, getting 4 million units of rock is makes it a little more worthwhile, you know. These are all planned. Oh, not much here. Pretty shallow. Pretty shallow. Hey, look at Puma. He's on the bottom running. Love it. You mad lad. Oh, look at that. Oh, dude, you see that? Dude, they just like popped. Wait. That was wild, actually. Huh. I'm gonna find another one of them. Huh. There it is. You know what? I'm gonna scan it. You know, I can get the money. Rapid self-healing. Okay, let's see if it does it again. It literally popped itself when I got near. Oh, see that? Oh, wow. I think it damaged me too a little. Oh, that's crazy. Okay, well, that's the new behavior I haven't seen before. Oh, better scan this rock. Oh, never mind. Oh, Pumbaa, where are you at, buddy? Feeling hyper, huh? I'm glad to hear that. Storm isn't looking good. Oh, that's a living plant. Oh no. Oh, there's just a bird on it. That's what it was. Ah! I love it. Yeah, actually, there's many rocks on this planet. Oh well. Buddy, what do we got up here? Anything exciting? Nothing aggressive, at least. It's good. Yeah, a lot of plants on this one. Alright, buddy, you can go play with the other animal if you want. Well, I'll just go try to scan some rocks here. Oh, you're getting lonely, buddy.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
I really like Puma. He's a nice looking guy. It's funny, I got that little guy from Expedition 18. I literally went back to the glyphs to get him after the expedition was done. Because I was like, he kept me company on my expedition. And his lasers, yeah, he uses those to defend me against aggressive fauna. Which is so cool. Hey, I haven't scanned that one. 4 million, woohoo! Oh, there's some more here. Oh, of course you gotta photobomb my scanner, buddy. Funny looking things. Oh, look at that guy. The big old beetle. Oh, look at him, a cute little guy. Okay, I'll do the crystal. Just an interloper and a space pig exploring a planet, scanning rocks for money. Ah, it's a simple life. But a good one. I guess we could go back to the bakery and make some cakes and pies here soon, buddy. Yeah, I better give him a little more running. Yeah, I think these are all mounts too. You could probably ride them. Let's see. Oh, he just looks like he pooped. Oh, too small, I guess. Oh, you can milk them. How about you guys? I know you guys. Oh. Here, buddy. Whee! Yeah, it's just ridiculousness I love. Like, those guys you could totally ride too. They're more like dragons. This is kind of, you know, light no fire testing here. Mounts. Sorry, Pumbaa. I'll be back for you later, buddy. Oh no, look at him. That's cute. He's actually following me. Ah! Hope he ain't getting jealous. Oh. This game cracks me up at times. Just some of the ridiculousness. Oh, you should see this one I have. It's so ridiculous, actually. Hang on. Sorry, Pumbaa, buddy. We're gonna put you back away and take out our other buddy. This thing is just wild. Where's it at? There. Look at this thing. Dude, come back here. God dang it. Yeah, I can't even get to them. They're too far up. What are you doing? Get over here. I thought you were my pet. Oh, there you are. Oh, jeez. Okay, we're gonna give some love, some food. Oh, now check this out though when I ride this thing. This is just wild. Like, oh, yep. I mean, right? Don't mind me. Insert, are you see this shit memes, right, man? Oh, I'm getting sick. Oh my god, trying to ride this guy in VR would be impossible. You'd be puking almost. Not very effective for getting anywhere though, because, you know, keep spinning and... Yeah. Oh, the stuff in this game. What other pets do I have that are fun? I like Wormy. You know he does kind of look. Hey, buddy. Probably feed you a little more and give you some loving. You know, riding him's actually cool. Alright, let's go. Like, this is a very effective way to navigate, like, those kind of places. All the other animals are like, whoa, what the hell is that? It's kind of relaxing, actually, just riding your, like, my worm around. Ooh, what's over here? Hi, Wormy. Let's go this way. Yeah, we'll just go take Wormy for a ride here, and I'm gonna get my coffee quick while we're doing that. Oh no, we're crashing into hills. Yeah, it's funny how another No Man's Sky YouTuber came into my feed today about he was doing a one about VR and settlements, and I was like, oh dude, that's cool, really good, well done. Gave him some likes and subscribe. Forgot his name though, but Hobby was it, I think. Really cool, well done. They put actually, you know, time in the production they do, and yep, I'm lazy. I have zero production value of any of my stuff I do. You could tell too. I'm all about the content. Alright buddy, thanks for the ride here. Oh, that would have taken me forever to walk. Oof, man. Just gotta walk around after all that worm riding, yo. Yep, we're gonna just call that here for on the... Wait, hey, dude, I parked there. Hey, where's my ship at now? Of course. That's just like real life right there. Someone's totally jacking your parking spot right when you're getting lined up. Hey, the Traveler. Well, if new players ever need glyphs, you talk to these guys, and they'll help you out. I guess we could find a... Oh no, dude, here we go, here we go. There it is. The Galactic Hub callout in-game lore. That's the where I have that one base of mine, is on Drogjar NO425. Isn't that awesome? Oh, I love that. Never gets old. I'll have to share that to the Galactic Hub community again. Please consider moving today. Oh my god, yes! I wish they would update and like, oh by the way, they moved and are now here. Oh my god, no way, you can actually suggest you'll consider it? Oh! I wish you could say, I've already been there. Dude, I didn't realize it was an interactive dialogue. That's cool. Okay, we're gonna get some more poetry, some Gek poetry. Well, maybe I gotten it all. Of course, it's gotta be purchased. Darn units, those little greedy Gek. Oh my god, the first spawn Gek were evil though. Oh my goodness. I wonder if the Gek are supposed to be like symbolic of like, nah. I ain't gonna say it. No, let's see what we got. Oh, interesting. I wanna know what their home's like. Oh, is this Polo's lore? To help the traveler friend, the contracted? Oh, I like this. Oh, these are interesting though. Like, I think a lot of people get annoyed with just text-based lore, but I played a lot of Fallout, so there's a lot of text-based lore, and Skyrim too. You know, I think we need to find a teleporter and head back to NO425 and do as we promised. You know what? We'll just call in our mothership here, because this never gets old watching that. Yep. But I mean, the fact that, you know, Hello Games literally called out the Galactic Hub and where they originally, the civilization was located in-game in the lores, that's pretty darn special. I think they call out a few of the other earlier civilizations too. Like, I feel like the AGT has a no, the Federation of Travelers. I think it has a call out too. And then they talk about Unification Day too, even, which was a Galactic Hub, and a few of the other civilizations had a Unification Day where they had a fictional role-played war that they had a truce and then made Unification Day for. Kind of cool, you know, RP and stuff. Just in case things go awry in the teleporter. Oh man, teleporters. You know what, that's crazy. When you think about teleporters, like... I was thinking about teleportation recently again. Like, I don't know, what was I watching? Rick and Morty, of course. And you know... oh my god. Yeah. Like, teleporters are just crazy thinking about. Because literally how does it work? Is it you're basically destroying yourself and then you just keep creating copies of yourself? Or is that, like, maybe part of the issues people have with teleporters? Okay, where was I going again? Legacy Hub? What did I call it again? Man, I renamed my bases. Oh, that's right. Where did I make it? Legacy Hub, River Farm. I have no idea where where my base is. Oh no, I didn't delete it and not rebuild it. Oh snap. No wait, it's here. Ha. I gotta rename this one better. Yeah, it's funny, it was like the Galactic Hub, the capital planets, Drognar NO425. Originally it was a paradise planet, then one update just turned it to a toxic dump. And then another update after that turned it back to a paradise planet. And then, like, finally the last World's Update 1 turned it into a lush paradise planet with a bunch of robotic beings. Which is kind of funny. The evolution of the planet. It'd be kind of cool if they had like a history. Well, again, things I talk about that are just silly to even consider, but... Oh yeah, let's see here. What was I... Oh yeah, this is the view. There we are, baby. There we are on the planet that they just referenced in-game. Oop, I always do that, these doors. Boom! 9 years ago, baby. Oh, they gave credit back to Sin finally. I wonder if I have a planet in here. Did I name any of these? Nope. Look at the... Oh, look at that. There's still 35 bases here, though. That's cool. Yeah, we used to name the planets based upon the systems on the... what you'd find in them. S-class ships. There must be a good ship here in Exotic, I think. Oh, butterflies and deep blows. Which... No... The only deep blows we have are walking robots. Buildings. So yeah, there we go. A little history for you of the Galactic Hub and in-game lore stuff. And just like that, settlement stuff's ready to do. So that's how I kind of, you know, break up the time between settlement tasks with just, I don't know, making up things to do. Randomly take my pet companion out for a walk, scanning rocks. It's kind of actually like in real life. I used to love looking for rocks as a kid. My parents' farm was in kind of a valley that the glaciers went through during the Ice Age. The last one or whatever, and so there's basically, I would find tons of fossils and like very sea fossils like that are like kind of imprinted into rocks. So that always, you know, kind of intrigued me. Hey, I found the door right away. No way. Okay. Where are we at? We're in Rio Alpha. Oh, never mind. I'm in a different one. Okay, we're building. Oh, there. Oh, there we are. Phase 2, I bet, huh? Oh man, this is like a long one. Okay, where's my office at? There it is. Oh, I gotta put a request in to Hello Games to guys just light up our overseer office, please. Cool, we're good on this one. Off we go. Off to... let's go to Gibbs Pass. I think we got some buildings getting done here too. Yeah, I'm kind of waiting to get Gibbs Pass all the way upgraded and all the buildings built out, and then I think I'll put a base next to it and then expand my base into it. Put in some proper floors and streets and sidewalks, you know. Oh, here we are. Oh, I'm in the middle. Okay, let's see. Was I working on buildings? Hey, what's up, dude? Where are you going? He is in a hurry. Can't remember if I upgrade anything here. I guess we'll do a quick run around. I don't think I did. Yeah, look at this. I have like 4 marketplaces. This is crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4. And they all sell the same thing. Dang it. Hey, you know what? At least they sell something. Hey, there we go. Right by where I was, of course. Oh, almost done. 6 minutes. Oh, okay, wow. Well, let's see if there's any requests here. Ooh, heck yeah, fish and rice cannery. Ooh, speaking of such, I gotta heat up my steak I made earlier. Steak. Oh my god, air fryer, broil mode, steak. Awesome. Like, wow. I'm trying to cook everything now in my air fryer. It's like, definitely was a good decision to buy. All my friends have been telling me for the last year or two though, dude, you need an air fryer. I'm like, I don't need an air fryer. And then finally I'm like reading up about air fryers. Finally I'm like, oh wait, I totally need an air fryer. What am I doing? Because I like to eat a lot of French fries and chicken fingers. Yes, I am in my mid-40s, I swear. Not a 10-year-old. But now I did, what I do today, I did steak in there, and then I did some frozen broccoli florets, and oh yeah, it was excellent. It was very excellent. Oh, Nip Nip Bill, we're all about the happiness here, yo. I think we're getting out of debt finally, though. Hey, look at that, we're producing now. Wow, be damn. We're happy as heck, too. Okay, was there anything building going on here? No. Okay, let's build some. Actually, let's let it go and get a build request. I feel like if I leave a settlement after I log off, not doing anything and come back, it'll have a build request usually. So I'm just gonna hop. We'll finish doing these 2, and then I think I'm gonna go offline and eat some McGrubbin. Ooh, what else can I put in my fryer tonight? Oh, I did Eggo frozen waffles last night because I didn't want to plug my toaster in. Also totally works. Holy crap. I think you can make anything in there. I don't know about scrambled eggs is the only thing I don't think you can do really, you know. So I might need a hot plate for that still. Yeah, I'm trying to think here. Oh, I can make probably some brownies in there if I wanted to. I gotta buy like some air fryer cookware now, like things, accessories. That's the thing, man. Whenever I buy something, I buy the thing and then every accessory they make for it. I'm a sucker. But in the long run, if it's something I hold on to, I don't regret it. Especially like with the video game consoles I used to buy when I was younger. I would buy all the accessories, and you know what? I'm so glad I got all those Vita accessories and my PSP accessories, and I mean, I still have the TV dock for the PSP Go, and those things go for like 250 bucks, like used on eBay these days. Okay, well, let's see here. Was I building something here? Oh, 15 minutes, okay. What? No one's here dancing? Aww. I like it when I go in there every once in a while and they'll see the citizens dancing. I'm like, ah, yeah. I'm glad I put money into that. It was a worthwhile investment. Okay, where is my office at again? Oh, there it is. Yeah, if they just made like the overseer office a different color even, that'd be plenty good. Then again, you know, not making it the same color makes me go look around my settlement all the time, so, you know. Fair enough, HG. Just fix the issue with the system cache files, which I'm gonna put a bug report in after I get off the line and I'm cooking. Okay, so if anyone ever runs into the issue where everything's black or white, but you can go to your inventory management screen will show it, and your start screen will show it, you have to clear your system cache files if you're on PS5 or PS5 Pro. And to do that, you have to go into safe mode and go through the safe mode menu. And to get the safe mode on the PS5, what you do is you power down your PS5, power it off, then hold the power button in, and if you have your beep turned on, wait till you hear the second beep and then let go. However, if you have the beep turned off, wait for the first beep, because it's the only beep you hear, which would be the second beep. I know, right? And let go, and then it will go to safe mode, and then you can choose the clear system cache from there. You have to hook up a controller through USB, of course, USB-C, but that will fix that problem. That might fix other problems you have with other games too, you know, like if you have like graphic hitches or whatever. Ooh, this place is all about the productivity. Okay, we're good. We're gonna go back to here, and then I'm gonna log off, I think. I'm just happy I unbroke my game. Yeah, I definitely gotta, like I said, put that bug report in. But yeah, good times, good rhymes. Good old No Man's Sky. Who would have thought 9 years later still playing it on a daily basis almost. And it's funny to think about. I've been playing 2 9-year-old games recently. I've been playing NBA 2K16, the My Career mode, and No Man's Sky, and I just realized they're both released the same year, 2016. It's like, what? What the heck, yo? That's crazy. Okay, oh, you know what? It might be partially caused by too, my issue I had. Saving in water, like swimming in water and saving, or exiting my ship somehow. Which I don't know how it saved me in the water the way I did, but anyhow. Well, it was a good stream. We did stuff right. Well, on that note, my friends, it's always a pleasure. Have a great night. Be well. Try to do something kind for somebody, and yeah, check in the flip side.